Also, I don't know what's going on with this baby hair, it's so annoying. I'm so scared. And I've kind of been putting off just going into it fully 100%. But, yeah. Be awesome. I'm gonna do it. Welcome back to my channel. A lot of people have been asking for my story, my eating disorder story, I suppose, or my experience, what I've gone through. This year's been pretty mental, really, though, literally. I've made a few videos, my first video, and then I got really ill, and then I went into hospital in January. Then I came out, and then I made another video saying I'm going to do proper recovery and kind of saying about my experience and hospital and inpatient. I didn't really touch on it that much though. I'm not sure if that would be something people would be interested in. I could make a video on what hospital was like and what being in an inpatient unit was like, because I actually have video from it. I have video because I kind of record stuff anyway. Like, I've been recording stuff for a few years, but just for the family really. But then I started recording it every day in hospital just to document it. Haven't looked back on it yet. I don't know whether anyone will be interested in that, because hospital was absolutely mental. 6 weeks, 6 weeks without moving at all, and then I was able to walk again. Well, I got put off bed rest, and then I went straight to the inpatient unit for about 6 weeks, 5 weeks. And it was just like unreal. It was like not real life, because in hospital it just felt like quite dehumanizing, not like real life really. Can't explain it. A lot of things happened, and it was really weird going into an inpatient unit. So yeah, I could make another video on that, and I thought I'd just do an update now, or like in my story. So you know what, I can't really remember when everything started, because I've had an eating disorder for so long, and I suppose I've been in denial about it as well. My parents say that I've had it for ages. I got really ill when I was 17. Mum's bathing Brady, and Blaze wanted to go out. Where was I? I can't remember what I was even saying. Oh yes. When I was 17, I went into hospital paediatrics for 2 weeks. Then I came out and I went to CAMS every week until I was 18, and I was okay. I put on weight, and I was a lot better physically than I was when I went into hospital this time. Yeah, I put on weight and I was okay, and did it on my own pretty much. I went to weekly CAMS for about 4 weeks after hospital, and then just after my 18th birthday I just felt I didn't need it anymore, and I was fine. And then I was fine actually for about a year. 18, 19, 20. I've gone through periods of being fine. Yeah, I can remember when we went on holiday in Mexico a few years ago. I was okay. I was still a bit weird around food. I think it's because I've always not let myself have food, or there's always I don't know, I just think that I never allow myself what I want whenever I want. But I have been better, a lot better. But I can't really remember a time when I didn't worry. or maybe there was like a period of like a few months or a year. I was a lot better physically for a few years after I was 18, and mentally. And also you get better mentally when you get better physically and when your body is healthier. Yeah. And then I suppose, well, I did like open university. I retook my A-levels so I could get into uni, and then I didn't even get the grades. So that was good. And then I decided to do open university, so it's like online uni. That was so hard. And I stopped doing that last October. No, must have been last November. And then I decided to get better, but I was too ill, really. And I had a good Christmas last year, but I was so ill. I couldn't walk up the stairs. I slept here on the settee, and it hurt when I walked. The bottom of my feet hurt, my knees hurt. I just didn't really know how ill I was. And looking back, I can see how ill I looked. I can't believe how ill I looked this time last year. And probably next year I'll look back on myself now and I won't believe how ill I was now compared to like next year. But I do feel a lot better than I did last year, but I know that I'm still not great, not really too great. And in hospital I put on weight, and then I put on more weight inpatient. All in all, in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks I gained about 17 kilos. Not that it matters, but it was good. Also, I don't know what's going on with this baby hair, it's so annoying. And then I left inpatient. I was loving food, I was just eating when I came out, and I was fine. But it's kind of weird because you get let out. Ooh. And after being in controlled conditions for so long and having like no say over anything, I can remember just longing to open some cupboards or go to the fridge or put the kettle on when I was in hospital, and then all of a sudden having the ability to do all of this again, it's just so overwhelming, like even walking into a kitchen. And I had a good summer, but obviously like my eating slipped. I didn't carry on. I'm filming. Tara's putting presents under the tree. And yeah, so then it was summer and I was fine, didn't really worry about food that much. But it was very overwhelming having all of this freedom and control, and going from like not being able to choose your meals to just everything really. And I did so well in hospital and inpatient, and I didn't really find eating hard, and it got easier and easier really. Also, I felt really good, I felt strong. I need to remember that now because I've lost a bit of weight since I came out, and yeah, it's not good really. And that's what I'm trying to do now, is put on weight. Anyway, and then I kind of went downhill, especially after August, because I don't really know what I'm doing in my life at the moment, and I just kind of feel like a failure. And I think if you don't make a conscious effort to change or keep going with recovery, or if you ever struggle, the only thing you can control is like your food, or you just fall back into patterns, and then before you know it, you're back to square one. So I'm starting, or at least trying to do something I've never done before, and just put all rules out the window, and everything I've done before, just I'm trying a new thing, and I can do it, and I know I can do it, and I'm so determined to do it. And it probably, my family are kind of fed up of me saying that, but also they've been so supportive. They've been so supportive the whole time. I do feel like a failure because in hospital and outpatient I was like, oh, I can hospital and inpatient, I was like, oh, I can do it, and everyone was like, yeah, oh my gosh, she can do it, and she's putting on weight and she's getting better. And obviously I was more myself, I was happier, I was thinking clearer, and then I came out and I was good, but then I kind of went downhill. And it is scary when you've lived for what, like 5 years on and off a certain way, and then all of a sudden you have to completely rewire your brain and change all of your habits. But that's what I'm going to do. And I'm so scared. I'm so scared. And I've kind of been putting off just going into it fully 100%. But yeah. Be awesome. I'm gonna do it. And I'm sorry if this video has been all over the place. I just thought I'd do a little video just to kind of say a bit more of my story, but I can definitely do a much better, more in-depth thing if everyone wants it. Yay! Thank you everyone for watching. I'm so grateful, and I shall see you very soon. Yeah, comment down below what videos you'd like. I don't know if people want to see more sit down talking videos or more vlog videos, and I can definitely do more in-depth videos about hospital and inpatient. I've got loads of video from that actually that will take a while to edit, but might be helpful to some people. And I can do days of eating. Now I'm actually good. Well, not good, but now I'm actually eating and trying new things. It's a bit more interesting than just sticking to the same stuff, or like half recovery, whoop whoop. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing full recovery forever, forever, forever. Let's get better, forever and ever. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so scary, but it's so exciting. You have to be excited for the future. So, yeah. Bye everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and liked my videos and commented, or even just watched a little bit of them, because I'm a little bit weird and I didn't actually think that anyone would even watch my videos, and I can't believe how many people are subscribed. I've just hit 8,000 subscribers. Last week I was freaking out because I'd hit 3,000. 2 days ago I couldn't believe that 5,000 people subscribed, and now there's 8,000, and I just I can't believe it.